What's up, Gemini? Welcome to Score Queen Intuition. Welcome back if you are joining me again. Just gonna tap into some energy, see what's going on. All right, and mostly, whose mind are you on? Okay. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Gemini, cross watchers as well. Just apply it how it resonates. Okay. If it's not your story, it's just not your story. Check back next time. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on with Gemini. These cards may resonate with one another. They may be separate. Okay. Got depressed. Not a good start, but let's hope it gets better. Depressed music. Somebody may be listening to very sad, depressed music, maybe love songs, kind of crying. What you done did to somebody, Gemini? You done hurt somebody. Got them sobbing and crying, listening to love songs. Do you think about me? Oh my God, somebody is distraught right now. They want to know, do you think about them? They lust over you. You have lust here. Wow, this is deep already. Let's see. Rumors. Maybe someone heard some things. Or you heard some things. Blackmail. Uh-oh. I'm busy. Why you stop calling? I was about to say, somebody does not like the fact that you are not calling them. You're not talking to them. They might be getting angry enough to the point where they want to start trying to blackmail you, whatever that looks like for you. They might try to hold something over your head. If you don't call me, you know, I'm going to do this. I'm going to act like this. Maybe you're busy. You're too busy for them, or they don't believe that you're busy. They feel like you have completely just like X'd them out. And I don't think they're taking the energy too well. So that's why you have starting out here with depressed, starting out. Okay, they're not. Oh, and guys, look, as I was saying this, right? Distance was stuck over there. I guess I picked up the whole deck and left this one card over there. That's what's happening. Distance is look, why you stop calling. For some of you guys, it could be a feminine energy. All right. I got A through D, A, B, C, D. All right. Told you somebody is not liking the distance. They don't like the fact that you stop calling them. You're not. It's driving them crazy. Depressed. What's going on with this depressed energy? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Somebody could be depressed about money, finances as well. Depressed. Eight of Pentacles, yeah, money, finances. Maybe they can't find a job. Maybe they're struggling. Maybe maybe they're trying to work and do everything they can to bring more money in, but they could be stressed about work. Maybe seeming like everything they're doing is just maybe bringing in a little chump change. So maybe they are also depressed because you're not taking their efforts in this, okay? Yeah, Ace of Cups in the reverse. That's also what I was feeling. You're not taking their efforts. They're definitely hurt. You're not recognizing what they're doing or what they're trying to do, and they feel so looked over right now, okay? Five of Swords in the reverse. They have a lot of, you know, built up, I don't know, energy, built up emotions, built up frustration, whether it's directed towards you or just everything. But this right here is just like putting the icing on the cake, okay? Let's see, music. Justice in the reverse. Libra. So maybe they could be listening to an artist that is a Libra. justice. Maybe they feel like something is unfair, so they could be like listening to music like like listening to music like sad R&B diss music. Let me think of one. Like, think about the it's right on the tip of my tongue. The Avant song. Now that we're separated, we can't stand one another. Like they're listening to songs. I'm not gonna say he, but they're listening to songs like that. Like songs where it's R&B, but they're talking junk. Like that type of music. you know. Do you think about me? Five of Cups in the reverse. They are so... Look at this, guys. They just want to know. It's like if they just knew that you thought about them, it would help relieve some of this. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn again. All right. I don't know if they worry. Like, it's like they wonder, are you concerned about their stability? Like, do you even care that I'm not working? Do you even care that I'm struggling right now? Do you care about anything? And they're getting frustrated. They're getting upset. Let's see. Lust. Why is lust here? The Hermit. Virgo energy. I was gonna say, this person goes to a really dark place when they think about you. They're struggling with they feel like a very strong soul tie to you, a sexual soul tie. So for some of you guys, you definitely, this was definitely created through sex, through intimacy. Here you got Death card, Scorpio. Right, I'm putting it on them, Gemini. You done did it to them. They may feel like you're doing this intentionally. Like, for some of you guys, they may feel like you use them. So that's why, they're listening to certain songs where they're upset, and it kind of validates what they feel. So let's see what this blackmail is here. World in the reverse. Oh, they want to give back. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius energy. Guys, it may have something to do with the internet. Be careful. Something worldwide that they may try to expose. Or blackmail you and say they're going to expose. The Knight of Cups in the reverse. Ooh, Eight of Wands. They're planning on messaging someone, sending someone something. Also, and it could be text messages, like screenshots of messages or something like that. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces could be involved here in some way. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius. Also, I just had another thought, and it just it just came in so fast and went out. Hopefully it'll come back to me. Okay, busy. This person is not liking the fact you keep telling them you're busy or you don't have the time. The Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Strong water energy here. And the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel emotionally neglected. That's what it is. They feel emotionally neglected. They feel like, you're kind of slowly getting more and more distant from them. They may also feel like you are spending time with a water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces here. We already do have two queens here. So they could feel like, maybe you're involved with someone else. We got the High Priestess. And that's clarifying why you stopped calling. So they really don't know. They feel like they don't know what's going on. They're lost. They want to know. They want some clarity here. They want some understanding. they feel like you stop calling them because it's something you're hiding from them as well. Liquid courage, bravery, confidence, intoxicated eye behavior. So they could be drinking a lot, regret, mistake, guilt, wrong choice, apology. So who knows? They're regretting something here. Maybe they're regretting their part in something that could have triggered this or something here. They do have some regrets here. Storm warning, upheaval, obstacle, wrecking ball, drama. I told you this person is going to bring some drama, guys. They're going to bring, that's the universe letting you know there's a storm warning. They're in so much regret, guilt. They're so deep in this energy that, you know, some people seek revenge. That's just the truth about it. They seek revenge. They get spiteful. They can't deal with rejection in a certain sense. So be mindful, player. Somebody thinks you're a player, Gemini. They don't like it. They feel like you play them. I told you, they feel like you use them in a sense, or they feel like you play them. Especially with this lust here, I feel like they feel like whatever, they feel like you just use them. It was lustful. They may lust after you, of course, because there was some sort of sexual soul tie here. But from their end, they feel like you deserted them after that. You got player, charming, manipulative, karmic, being tested. This is why they have all these questions. Why you stop calling? Do you think about me? I am getting a feminine energy that, you know, is really in her emotions right now. And feminine Gemini, if this is you, don't try to get revenge on anyone, okay? Let karma serve its purpose. Especially if this is a masculine and you do feel like you were taken advantage of. Remember, karma is a bitch, and they always meet that bitch afterwards, okay? So always remember that. And I'm talking about literally in the physical sense, okay? Let's see. Moving on. Let's see. I have toxic people and situations in life that keep me from being with you. I'm too weak to fight it. So now that could be whoever is the one that's being distant. Okay, they may have some things going on. However it resonates. I'm sorry for leaving you hanging. There's no excuse for my actions. I want to reconcile with you. Some, you know, this person, I do feel like they're not all innocent. You know, some people will cry and they were the ones that messed things up, right? So maybe also if they wronged you, I am getting a person that, in a sense, they're not taking accountability for what they've done, if that's the case, because they have done some things here that may have caused you to stop calling them, okay? I did hear rumors. I did see rumors earlier, but there are reasons as to why you may have stopped calling. You just have to apply it how it resonates to you, okay? At the bottom, I want you to believe in me again. I know that I must take full responsibility for my actions. I want to earn your trust again. I told you guys, I do feel like this person needs to take accountability. I just said that. Maybe there are some parts that they, you know, they played in this thing, you know, and it ended up resulting in maybe you moving on, dealing with someone else. Now they're hurt, they're crying, they was not expecting that type of outcome. You just completely deserted the situation. They don't know what's going on now. You know, sometimes you play silly games, you win silly prizes. So that may be what's going on for either end, okay? All right, let's see where we are now. What else do we have? Playfulness. To recapture romance. Allow the inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Playfulness. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So maybe someone needs to go deeper. Okay, you do have that Hermit here. May need to go deeper when it comes to why someone is lusting or desiring someone, in a sense, even to when it's unhealthy. Okay. All right. Well, that was your reading, Gemini. Okay. I hope you enjoyed it. Like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and I'll see you next time.